house or interior gives you a beautiful color that will last for every room, I recommend Benjamin Moore. Find Benjamin.
Yes. A day of dropping off the youngest at school. He's got a standardized test today, PSAT or something like that, which doesn't really matter as far as everybody's concerned, but you got to do what you got to do. So we are off and on our way to work. I hope your day starts slightly more uneventful as mine. Oh, gotta go. Bye. That being said, though, leaving this school, it sits up on a hill in the central western-ish part of Cincinnati, and the view that you get from up here is pretty spectacular, to be honest. We're going to plunge down in the valley, though, and lose it all. Here's a bit of video I didn't get yesterday. The moon just over the building. How cool is that? Took a picture too. All right, let's do this day. Well, there, I'm not giving you any corporate secrets there. That is the backside of some copy. Heading down to the talent agency for an audition. It's a voiceover audition. I don't do any voiceover jobs. I haven't gotten one, which is kind of fun because my natural speaking register right now, as you can hear, is a little higher than your typical kind of voiceover, I would say, cliche. But this particular one, they're looking for something unique, something a little different. And, oh my gosh, it pays a lot of money. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Oncoming cars, and I just know that there's something up. Oh, that's a bummer. Trying not to break HIPAA, but somebody got hurt here at work. Who would have known? Hope they're okay. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Have I mentioned that already in a video this morning? I have absolutely no idea. If not, you have gone out and made your day what you want it to be so far, right? It's approaching noon. Come on, day's well underway. Get with it. Do it. Do the thing that you want to do. In case you ever wondered what a talent agency looks like around Halloween, there's Mia, the Heyman dog. Of course. Just in time to catch the end of that train. Noisy as all get out, aren't they? We'll see how that audition, I thought it went well. Richard spent a lot of time with me because he's a good man. I have no hopes, but we have dreams. Silly. Of course, I took a photo in addition to shooting the video, and then I edited that photo for Instagram because it's what we do. We post photos to Instagram. We're back to work. That ended up taking a very long time, so we'll be eating the lunch we made at our desk. Try not to show the license plates, but it's always fun when these cute little yellow cars park next to each other. And if anybody's looking out the window at me, they're probably wondering what in the heck I am doing. All right, let's go do some more work. Here we are in the car again.
Drop the kid off for a little math help. We have a good friend, very good friend, who's an excellent math teacher. Actually, I have a couple of good friends that are excellent math teachers. Now that I can think about it. This particular one, we've known her for a very long time, and she lives relatively close, and so she is helping him with preparation for his exam, his first quarter exam tomorrow. He needs to do well in it. It's been a bit of a challenge, geometry, and his relationship with his geometry teacher and his belief in her teaching style and or skills is rocky, let's just say. Other than that, been a good day. Just got a little sushi for dinner. Got about an hour to kill while he does that. So I think Cincinnati Dad's going to play the lottery. I got some tickets. I don't know if they were worth a couple of bucks in the other car. All right, that's boring. This could be the most boring little vlog speech that I've ever given. Actually, I'm going to talk about something that I was just talking about with him, just because I think it's fun. And what, pray tell, is this fun thing to talk about? Well, I think it's fun. We were just talking about the 1990 Cincinnati Reds. It's been a rough decade or so as a Reds fan, much like it's been a rough decade or so to be a Bengals fan. But the 1990 season, whoa, 29 years ago. It's amazing how long ago that was. Was amazing, that season. On Facebook, I think maybe where I saw it, the Reds posted some video of Eric Davis crushing a first inning home run against the Oakland A's. The Oakland A's that were a dynasty, absolutely expected to destroy the hapless Reds. Mind you, the hapless Reds in 1990 won their opening day game and then won the next game and then hit a little opening season run of wins, which kept them in first place, which they never relinquished for the entire season. Wire to wire, quite an accomplishment, one would think. And yet, for those of us old enough to remember and lived in Cincinnati and managed to get bitter about it, the Reds didn't get any kind of real respect from the national sports media going into the World Series, going in really just to the division playoffs, the NLCS, against the Pittsburgh Pirates, who they beat. I don't think they swept them. I'll have to fact check that. I'm pretty sure they didn't. But going into the World Series then against the unbeatable Oakland A's. And then we swept them. And yet still, even since then, the Reds just don't get the respect I think that they deserve in the national media. I'm always upset every year about opening day. We do get the honor of playing our opening day game as a home game, which obviously half the teams in the league don't get to do, but we always do. But we're not the first game that gets played anymore, and I think that's totally bogus because Cincinnati is the home of professional baseball. I'm sitting at home, and this is in the 90s. This is a way back, so this has been happening for a while. And I'm watching some TV. I don't remember what it was. This was quite a long time ago. And a commercial for Sports Illustrated comes on to get you to subscribe to their magazine. Yes, this shows how long ago it was, where Sports Illustrated would have been running commercials on TV to get you to subscribe to their magazine. Drop the keys. And the incentive for subscribing was a commemorative hat from famous baseball teams over the years, you know, like the 27 Yankees and I don't know who all. And they got to the 75 World Series, which was the Reds versus the Boston Red Sox. And they show Thurman Munson, or I can't remember, you know, doing the thing where he's trying to willing the ball to stay in the park. And they're giving away a Boston Red Sox hat. A Boston Red Sox hat, the losers of that World Series. leapt out of the chair, yelling at the TV, much like I just yelled at the phone right now. Unbelievable. Play with the tie, don't get no respect at all. So between that, the way the 90 Reds were treated in the media, wire to wire, sweeping the Oakland A's, and yeah, that commercial. That's how I feel about it. All right, on with the evening. One benefit of working from home is I get to walk down to my basement, take a little break. Oh, it's a mess. And play some guitar. She came all the way from America, had a blind date with destiny, and the sound of Tiawamutu had a truly sacred ring. Now her parents are divorced, and her friends committed suicide. I could not. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, yeah. Can't feel this finger very well anymore. That's probably the biggest problem with having gotten to the age that I've gotten. Continue to play. Numbness, tendonitis, in here somewhere. I don't have carpal tunnel that I'm aware of, but work from home day means often something interesting for lunch that I wouldn't typically get. Sometimes it means cooking, making some homemade avocado toast or something like that. We've done this before in this car, not this car, but today was a Chick-fil-A day. So I've just a little tip back to Mr. Likeable and how to try to make your day and make somebody else's day. Just had a little fun with the Chick-fil-A drive-thru guy, because when in Chick-fil-A, they got people outside often. Did they think it speeds up the process? I'm not sure that it does, but that's their method. So placed my order, and the guy said, I need a name. And I said, well, do you want my name or any name will do? He goes, well, I said, because my name's David, but I usually like to pretend I'm going to say Elvis. He goes, well, that would be awesome. You should totally do that. And I said, okay, well, we're not too far into it. Yeah, Elvis it is then. So we had a laugh. Get around to the window. The guy says, Elvis? I said, I am right now, pretty much. He had a little chat, and he said, yeah, like Gilligan would be good. Gilligan, that's a great one. So maybe next time, Gilligan, you want to give a drive-thru person a smile? Oh, you should always give a drive-thru person a smile, right? They're a human being. Treat them like a human being. But this now is my little fun suggestion for the day is, don't give your name. Tell him your name is Elvis or something. All right, there's sirens. I think I got to get out of the road. So, all right, talk to you later. Are you making your day? I got to get out on the court and warm up. It is late. It is well after 10, and it is sand volleyball time. Woohoo!